Hello, happy people of Ghana. Once again, good morning and welcome to Maranatha Television. Yes, this is the day that the Lord has made and we need to be rejoiced and be glad in it, says the Bible. Once again, this is Maranatha Television and at this point, it's time for the reviewing of the various newspapers in Ghana. So we call it newspaper review segment. The next 30 minutes ahead of us, it is going to be newspaper review segment. But I tell you, yes, this segment is always proudly sponsored by Maranatha Power Ministries International, Glory Hill Academy, Ucraft Media, His Coming Bible College, and then Shiloh Guest House. These are my proud sponsors for the next 30 minutes ahead of us. And when it's 8 o'clock, we will call it a day on this segment. And then Apomodine Nkwa will take over, from which the M discussion people or team will come and sit. But before I do that, let me give you the motivation or the tip of the day. Now today, what are we taking home? We are taking home this small message. Never mock a pain when you haven't endured. Because when life hits you, you might become everything you ever criticized. I take it again. Never mock a pain you haven't endured. Because when life hits you, you might become everything you ever criticized. So not every situation that you need to mock people at. For one day, you might be at that condition or in that condition. And what will be the outcome? What will be the reaction? Never mock a pain when you haven't endured. Because when life hits you, you might become everything you ever criticized. This life, if you have not experienced the details of this life, you think that everything will be fair. Thank you so much, Derek. Never mock a pain you haven't endured. Because when life hits you, you might become everything you ever criticized. So don't laugh at people when they fall down. This is our quote for the morning. Once again, good morning. Now it's time for reviewing of the various newspapers. And I tell you, what are the happenings in Ghana? What is the MPP saying? What is the NDC saying? These and many others is what you've been able to put them together. And we call it the newspaper review segment. The next 30 minutes, please kindly stay with us and let's give you the various headlines. And I assure you, after this segment, you'll be able to decide on which paper to buy when you step outside. The first paper I have with me now is the New Crusading Guide. The New Crusading Guide. Now, anopai ediensem and the New Crusading Guide or the other two guy. Now, guide say yen can't check Ghana for say and send the bray and I will know or walk at the mayen. Even before that, or catch and say, stop meddling in land conflicts. And no a buri police commander or no nasama or canon. There's no copium ewa a buria. On my Ghana in the eastern part of Ghana, you say assassin or sebi, and semi koso or assassin one day, and ya papa crap. Inti police a commander in Sembia to ga, I catch it me mufuina. So omunya a year careful for the warning and the amount omumu a buri. Akwasi Ahoy's apologizes to Mahama and NDC. Yes, but apology, Mamun Jim to this hour. People like this, I am unsure. They say, any person once you lesson wa braboma, you will never move forward. And yes, sir, obi be kun and so no one enam. Oba poison and so no one enam. Enti yenti. Akwasi ahoy de eye apology aba. NDC for mumfa nim yenu hwe papa. Mr. John Dramani Mahama, oni nana mumfa anim yenu ehwe papa. Yeah, nkofo bi ho mu yehuri o. Kone empower mutirimuda. Because the things that this man said are very risky and very dangerous. And a well orchestrated plan will be bayana. that is going to be executed by someone unknown? Because TNA, Ghana na yempe no kre. But me de madwen ya me de bia I always tell people. I say NDC and then the people Nana and Mr. Mahama. Papa mu hwe ni ye. Because untimi nkan kire wo bi say the mills ye na Mahama be di ade no. Eye saa na so mboagboa no ho no ba be di ade. There be a very damning statement. Attorney General's advisors vindicates Speaker of Parliament. Yes, now let me take it again. Attorney General's advice vindicates Speaker of Parliament. Yes, I get it right. I get it right. Sometimes Attorney General's advice vindicates Speaker of Parliament. You know, a minority. That Adam Kuma war and Massive Gafian so and in some way to that. Woman say a future na Papa ye feno or dame or the ma Papa ye friend another than Kufado about LGBTQI plus. And one seminal. That future a Timmy Iron son or what now a peja ye Papa ye friend back bed. In good and masi a pijama. Patrol a yes, many women are. Yes, happy pepe. That future na and on also the year. Get the Fiamepo case. No. Compel Akufo-Addo to receive anti-LGBTQ plus bill. And no, NDC MP to Supreme Court. When we say the Fiamepo, the day as I'm call Nelson, the Fiamepo, South Die MP. Or no, and what the issue no call court. And the affair, or no one side catch your court, they say, compare another Akufo-Addo. No one side. The days ahead, you know, interesting days. And the government to construct 30 smart schools this year. Akufo-Addo, fantastic edifices by all standards. On the 25th of March, 2024. And I know Jordan. And I don't go Akufo-Addo. She say our lunch be a feno. A smart school. Now smart school, you know, the money might be woman ye. And no, one student, one laptop. I mean, okay, say. Almost about 1.3 million people are now students. I mean, can you say? And one student, one is a tablet. Yes, one student, one tablet. Now smart schools, you know, was it they are going digital, it's electronic learning and ever. Yes, if I show the way any man oh my Ghana for you, engine. The near man ever buy your future. Do away with the political lens and let's move forward. And now I am the new crusading guy. The business analyst and also Ekwame here. Bank of Ghana keeps policy rate at 29.0% to control inflation. And now I am Bank of Ghana. This is the Sika someone to know how much ya hakeno 29.0. Tell the beya that a cost shim no. Entimi enkoso na Bank of Ghana Mr. Addison and call for umbetimi aye adwuma papa ewo ho. Momo transactions for first 2 months hit 394.2 billion Ghana cedis. Momo ye momo first 2 months momo ye momo international say January and February 2024. Esi mumu ofo ye mumu hu sika nko e baye 394.2 billion Ghana cedis. Acho tieni ye. Eti ade na yen charge mumu fo yi. Yen charge wo bank rate. Because indirectly they are doing banking. And I just sanity here. Well, una munimo enti sanity here. 1.3 million SHS students to receive tablets. And no a smart schools project. And that one. And another Danko Akufo-Addo edi kan launch no. And I know Jordan. It is here electronically. Most of the senior high schools. Omo ba be call. Akola bia e benya na tablet. What yes you are. Achachi for no so omo so benya omo de. And the question of the day and it say ebeboa na emwa. Ya meti hey. Ebeboa 1,000 and coins. 1,000 and coins. Babwa. omo enyere omo no munye na Ghana entimi free adom enko adom cedi recovering from value against US dollar. Bank of Ghana just yeah no cedi no I do say mon check him direct mon check him me one cedi say $1 to say mon check him me na fe yehu na sisi a wo be piem e wo my Ghana ma cedi no obo no homodin ye pa unse na say na dollar na hwe cedi no na cedi need that form say team pasisi a yeso wo pija ne mu or sorry free form or do say I think initially it was 12 point something pasisi a end day there men check into him for the daily guide and pay on also the nedia ba the daily guide that or say Ebenage Herbal appoint new CEO Ebenage Herbal omo ye enduro foni bia omo ye herbal no esisi ya do mapa nipa foforo e de na to adwuma na no say ye mami omra no mehwe na a very nice woman and oda actually move to freeze Dapa's maize properties withdraw. Move freeze Dapa's maize properties withdrawn. When you say Miami University Dapa na omu aye ne former maize da omu ne kwa wi an sika no yesi nkwala ne omu di sika ne bi kototo japade ne sa ne ma bi akeka ho da ene yesi sisi Dapa em say omu ye request bi say japade no fa yemfa omu santo so fa me no ka say idie to ma twe asensen ya dia mo betimi a proceed at tangent o ma twe asensen. Gold Coast developers tops all. Gold Coast developers tops all. Golden Coast developers tops all. No, almost so at the end. No. Pressure mount over dead Chinese illegal miners. Yeah, you see, illegal miners don't be PM or my gun. Omo illegal. Omo mfa kwa papa so omo tu. A former good yeno. Yeah, you see, omo ewu no pressure aba nkofo denden. Obi pressure aba omo so. Omo ntimi enya motokra no machina. Ghana gives one student one laptop pepacho and one another than Kakufado a lunch here. Let's say when I did there say another than Kakufado show boy. Inshallah, why are there? The Daily Dispatch on also Ikrami Mohammed Etwaswamamo. I will be more accountable than Mahama because I will face the people again in 2028. The Daily Dispatch. Then you. They can't conform between a team called Fasem. No matter Ghana Fasem. No matter Bua Conta Papa Chiluba. And you are no Baumia and Yamahama. Adaya Mahama in the last 4 years now, okay. Only will be any Yakubu. Demum Baumia, the first 4 years no okay. Toba Bua Contact. Baba Umie, and no credit, or can I no crepa. Bauni. The ultra first 4 years in now saying, oh, second, Unya pet overcatcher is about on your force. And now your own can be sir. The own can be there, no problem. How over Paku Fado. I bear no over office, I don't catch there. Come on, so many share. When you have first 4 years, when you are the second mandate to be catcher is about on your force. There are certain things I am more can. And you know who be on my Ghana. Team of Tanzanian energy regulators understudy operations of Ghana's NPA. Actually, we and Ram to Afi and the Daily Dispatch. So, and the Daily Dispatch, or also what me Ediaba. The Tanzania for free Omkrum Aba on my Ghana. The Omo Baba share a quiet first one. National Petroleum Authority for Omonko for it to be a year to man. Nanuya, Mabi Pim. Emma, Papa, your friend Mustafa Hamid. Also do mako a year round after do mako toro watch it from dintia Ghana ye ko ye nim na dintia ye petroleum sector no ye timi ebu me no e way anyway watch it wo nyina. The energy sector now is 300 times better than under the Mahama government energy minister. Hey na podie otimi hiti Mahama pa o enra me hu ni video bi a ye ni interview ana interview and bisa interview we they say dum saba na also one can say dum saba on the one cancer interview in the bro for no worker. And you besides that a timetable beba. What's a timetable for what? A very difficult send MPP for but you actually say do saba. But sometimes can you need a dundum dear? A dundum. The doom saba indirectly. Doom saba. In your timetable and kaya. But mekai 2012 dear no, any 2015 dear no. 3 days now who can you that? 3 days. Sometimes a buyer to the point say, "Nay, you know, 6 hours, 12 hours of light, 3 days off." Maybe a Ghana could do no. Meet Sam Ankra, an independent presidential candidate. Sam Ankra, historic 2024 elections. It is Sam Ankra and so say on also eba. Obejina 2024 oba a independent candidate. The Chronicle versus some. Engomano ene ekwame anope the Chronicle engomano ono ena okwame na Chronicle say was say Ghana Smart School Project ayedai 1 tablet for each SHS student. Pacho yes. Ya lunch na hwe na danka kufu ado a ugina ho. Adu show boy. Yes, ugina school for nkwale. Ayi ono ane ma. Wa lunch ne fe. Tempoa want all presidential candidates to declare stance on LGBTQ plus bill. And also, and for the actual all presidential candidates. It's about we are, Patrol, you bet you dear. Mr. Mahama, you bet you dear. They are tea, Apalu, they are tea, ODK, they are tea, a year, troublesome. Any woman can you now? Afe, ye papa ya. Oba independent. Papa your friend Sam Ankra. Also, you bet in stand. Ewo LGBTQ plus. I say maybe obi and declare the stand. After year. But me jitum said Mahama dia wadi kaka. So Assemblies of God ni. Wadi kaka. Nti wo ma kan na yenti. Ye betwen. EC recommends rerun in Yendi NPP primary. But party yet to decide. When you say Yendi, woman to me and to Abano, there was a problem there. And yeah, Aban say, and penny for you, woman say, yeah, there's a son equadia, and yet, Umbesa Quack to Abano. And no a recommendation from the Electoral Commission. Now, and only I say able to Gano. This year, NPP for they are yet decide on yes or no. Na eno na uhwema ye ma me fefe bi eda ekire na ne nsema o kan nyina ne se yes ye ma me Mahama ye Alberta ne nsema o kan nyina ne so on the was why ready the electoral commission no etimi decide that party ni jitu se ye nkonko ye rerun na so ono why ready into ono no woda ekire ho no. Yes, MPP say Yendi felt there is a problem. Omuntimi and resolve a problem. The days ahead, you know, are very, very interesting. But when you're in term, most of said ya beya. In the Pana will be in maximum number of time for the Ayana Juma. And yes, idea, a very thing at your Magana. A very thing at your Magin. Yes, yo. That's a mobile jatum from the recommendation of the East. Somewhere in term. But it can't catch that. Smart Ghana and Swaba. Yes, Ocean Penny for Akosia Muhammad. I catch it. I say, I'll be show boy. Oh, Jesus. And run up pictures. Be an share. Just so fantastic. I'm sorry, share videos. Oh, yes. If I'm sure, fair. Yamwa. If I chose a mimi course, not free SHS for her. Already. Any minute. Any. Free SHS. That is the most educational sector. Me say, media, benim fee kese, ba me hu a little bit of JJ, me hu all of Kufuor, half of Mills, half of John Dramani Mahama, and who full of Akufo-Addo. Emo mekano kracho. Educational sector. Akufo-Addo is the best. Educational sector. Akufo-Addo. STEM school, the way I want modify kindergarten schools. And then private school be able to be a share crèche for the home study. A certain policy be what the Ghana. From there, and the STEM schools in JHS. The buildings are yes, so we need and so catch there. STEM schools in senior high schools. So we need a fantastic dynamo. Yes, ayo, if I'm sure, yeah. Oma yenyi political lens on tontwene. Na de ye no, ye mfa ma wo my Ghana. And the menu ka say, wa launch e-learning project and of two these are smart schools. Now smart schools no project no ene me wo mu nie. O se COVID-19 ba ye no. Ghanaians we became vulnerable. And for that matter, eyi ye mai. Who say you prepare? Because of that, rather than Akufo-Addo say, what the e-learning eba, the electronic learning, I think, on a digital platform. They configure everything about their laptops or their their laptops, and your laptop, iPads, all of them, their tablets, they configure. One student be a beginning. My education sector I well attractive. I'm sure idea we did. My mom say a Ghana for the PPP, the NDC, the MPP. Let us come together as a family. Now you embrace this project. 1.3 million students are benefiting from this project. Is it good or bad? It is very good. And check. One university student, one laptop, and also coho. Yes, you see, politicians no send near my way a mass. Ghana's can who ye be there. I just said near my way bow and son of Numia in your son fast. Tax na you the project say I'm who's can you be. Enti onye. Na yem kwala nsu yade. Na for technological age, the woman of the 4th generation is about science and technology. Oh my God. So I dove my heart for you. And I thank Akufo-Addo for you. For this project. Yem kwala no made actually say yetimi hweso ya. President Mahama ba no so twaso na ya meye no politics. Na ya me review na ba bia ya hye ne madunu ye twaso a Ghana will move far. But when him ebeduru ba bi no na me be review na me be ye say na fe na asay. And they will see 100 smart schools. Out of that, you know, Oma Shasiye. See 30. We see 30. 70, you know, the next 2 years. This year we see 30. It is a Mr. Mahama the Beba. Oba you see 30 every year. I can 70. Project in the next 2 years. We see 70, you know. So that is what we call development. Na me ti kwakwa nyi de ho so wo su mama. Kwakwa nyi de wo anu dem na obisa say. Why na say Rage Hospital one wo si. Acho nyam na mekon kwakwa nyi de ho na eka. Wo say Rage Hospital a Mills project. Wo say Circle a Mills project. But me maintain that. Was me say Mahama dia. At the NDC for you know better than we do. And this is not about development of Ghana. The yen pesamim kumya min kwana me ye min kwana and into Ghana ebreno. Mr. Mahama so ba me see 30 schools na bia 70 no project no ho to aso. And I did the newspaper review segment. It's because I'm sorry dear. Na afi other segment no so to aso. Afi ye sorry pe na afi other segment ni na ba. Na afi academic discussion segment. And no M discussion. E dey ensem na worker. E dey ensem na me worker. Yen kamom, we MPP ni. The NDC. Also o PPP. Ba kono so gum. But what do we do? Together as one. Yen kamom, bring your opinion. Let me bring mine. Let us discuss it. Brainstorm. Take out the better points. Use that point to develop Ghana. After that, Ghana first. And I pay maybe see her, let me show you. Let me show one count. The moment and the moment of miracle. And sunshine in brainy. What problem your day or how bay I war. Yeah. Nasa Kodana. Okay. Non do a copy do you impem. So I will Maranatha Power Ministries International. Ibishia, Bishop Noble Francis have to die. Let me shout. No one count no more. We see here a chairman of Shalom.